I love the 125 cubics. I love the small motorcycles. I know that it's got no interesting for the people who watch a motorcycle review. Most of the people likes to see scooters at 125 cubics, and this is of course normal, because with the scooters you can move every day all over the city. But I love this kind of motorcycle because it reminds me that once I was young. When I was young. And still I remember every time that I open a page of a magazine with a lovely small motorcycle like this. A Derby, a Fundic, doesn't matter. And still I remember all those times. So I am very sensitive when I'm riding kind of bikes like this, and I love them. So let's speak now about this teenage dream. There is not so many things on this bike, except one, the teenage feeling. In this bike, back we don't have nothing. We don't have a rack, we don't have handles for the rider, and of course we have flashlights that they are shouting, take us away from here. Take us away from here, because this tail and the inside view of it is wonderful. Plus on this amazing end of the exhaust, love it. Position of riding, racing, flat and hard. Yeah, lovely. And we got footrests that they are big with tools, so then you are race, you can use your boots easily. But if you want to go inside the city with your girlfriend, there is small footrest for her and a small part of saddle. You have a clock, an LCD screen with the basics, you know, a kilometer counter, fuel counter, a battery, total kilometers, and two cables that you have to move them like this to see what is going on inside. Who cares? The point is that you got this red stripe here on the handles that they look nice. For anything else, you don't give a damn. Upside down fork, wow, upside down fork, and the big wave style brake. Nice, you got everything. Also, something that surprised me, that you don't have to screw here, they got a key. Very good for the category. So, I love it. And I will go in now up here and take a look, because I'm using this bike with my racing boots. There is also protection for the pump of the brake. Yeah! And also the stand is going very high to the top. It's like this. So reminds Montesa H7 and some other wild enduros of the 70s. And now that I am here, I feel comfortable as the angles. Of course, this saddle is not for me at all, and now we will laugh because I will torture her. Georgia, please come. Those protectors, if you want to be serious, it's good to take them off and put some serious protections for your hand.
Are you serious?
I am serious. Georgia, this bike waiting for you. Now I will step, because otherwise you understand with the Georgia is going to be down. How are you? How are you feeling, Georgia?
Not good at all.
Why you don't put your legs?
I can step my legs down.
Bravo!
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 Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, the magnificent Georgia can fit everywhere! 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 For sure, I'm not comfortable, it's not for my age, I'm not protected at all, and the sound of the engine is nice. The gearbox is quiet and we are moving. Small motorcycle and big dreams. We change directions very easy, brakes nicely, all the beginners feel safe on it, and the performance is the amazing 125 cubics. Engine, single, 4-stroke, 125 cubics, produce 15 horses, alive enough to move this motorcycle everywhere with not a heavy person on it. It's got the radiator only from this side because it's a liquid cool engine, and from this side it's got a fake cover, so you believe, if you will see this motorcycle, that it's got two radiators. It's a good enough engine for the purpose of this motorcycle, especially as I ride it, because we didn't going really fast with this bike. It's a brand new, we have to respect the engines anyway, but it gives me the feeling that it's going to be much better for the enduro version if ever it's import here in Greece. The gearbox, for me, it's a good enough, it's not noisy, I like it. Was hard for me to find the neutral. I believe that this is happened because the motorcycle is brand new, I don't know. Okay, now brakes. Front we got a big fat upside down that is 1000% functional, and the big wave style brake with a 2-piston caliber that it's perfect. Back we got a single piston, and we got sprocket rim wheels that the tires are not tubeless, okay, in this price it's okay, and I consider that somebody who braking with this motorcycle, it's a safe. Of course we got 2-channel ABS, so everyone who is going to ride this motorcycle feels very, very safe. Quality of the product. This is not so good. Of course, this is not so good. But by the other hand, we have this custom that is perfectly fit. It's white and this is good for the sun. Nothing looks that is going to break easily. The saddle, it's okay. The plastic tank from inside, it's okay. The fenders are okay. Of course you have to change this protection for your hands. You have to put something big that is going inside. And I consider we got nice exhaust and the catalytic inox. It's a nice. I consider that this is a good but not perfect made, because things like this motorcycle. For sure this is a bike for teenagers, for nothing else. If you feel teenager and you want to live your teenage dream with that motorcycle, don't do it. It's not the right motorcycle for that. You cannot live in this saddle for sure. This is not for you. This is a bike only for teenager. Even your weight is not good for this motorcycle. But if you are a teenager,
For small persons, very small.
if you are a teenager, this is the motorcycle that you have. This is the motorcycle that you need. This is a motorcycle that you will enjoy your life and your youth on it. What a lovely bike. It's moving with 125 cubics around your city, and you can go even far away from this city if you have a passion and follow small streets, because for sure this is not a safe bike to going outside on the highways. With your girlfriend, take 2 sleepy bunks and go on a beach and live your teenage dream. This is a bike for you. Good quality, not perfect one but very good. Good brakes for the character. The suspensions, the engine is alive enough, and I consider like not an excellent bike but as a teenage dream. Georgia, what is your opinion?
My opinion is that it's a very, very beautiful bike. I like it most on the look. It's wonderful. I love it, the look. After that, I like the brakes, I like the style, but I don't like the place of this brake and
the pedal brake.
Yes, and the gearbox.
You don't like the gearbox.
Yes.
You cannot find
the saddle. Let's not talk about the saddle, but I am very big for the saddle. Yes, that's it.
Georgia.
I'm too old.
Georgia.
Very old. Okay.
So. Ένα εντουράκι βρήκα να πάω μια βολτίτσα και πήρα από πίσω και μια μικρή μουσίτσα.
Αυτή.
Πήγαμε μακριά, πήγαμε με χάρη και πήγαμε και πιάσαμε ένα χοντρό στυλιάρι.
Στη χάρη.
Το βάλαμε λοιπόν εκεί και στήσαμε μια τέντα. Το έκανα εγώ που ξέρω την πατέντα. Έτσι λοιπόν αυτή με κοίταξε, με θαύμασε με χάρη και εγώ τότε της έδωσα και το δικό μου το φτιάρι. Ήθελα να κάνω γύρω γύρω τρέις για να μην μπαίνουν τα νερά αν βρέξει.
Τρέις.
Ναι. Έτσι λοιπόν περάσαμε μία μικρή νύχτα, γιατί δεν κοιμηθήκαμε, το κάναμε όλη νύχτα. Μπαίνω στο κλίμα του μηχανακιού.
Ναι.
So ladies and gentlemen, this motorcycle show except poetry got also Georgia.
Έλα, έχει και λαβές εδώ.
So, ναι, okay. So, this is Georgia, the magnificent, and Ioannis,
the one and only.
for Kokkina Fegaria Motorcycle Rock Show. Thanks for watching us. Please share, like, subscribe, follow, and everything will be better for us and for you. Ο ποιητής φεύγει. Και εσύ άμα κάτσεις εδώ πέρα, όχι σούζες και κολλιές.
Να, εγώ θα το σηκώσω και θα το πάρω μαζί μου και θα φύγω.
Να μωρέ Γεωργία, απλό είναι. Τα μηχανάκια στο έχω ξαναδείξει, τα εντουράκια πώς σηκώνονται. Στο έχω δείξει 30 φορές ρε κορίτσι μου. Να το, κοίτα το. Έτσι τα σηκώνεις. Βάζεις το ποδαράκι από κάτω και τα σηκώνεις, γιατί μπορεί να χρειαστεί να κάνεις κάποια στροφή.
Βρήκες ευκαιρίες,